Let me tell y'all how I made the quickest $150 of my life, all while probably mentally scarring a 13-year-old boy in the process. So about a year ago, a buddy of mine reached out to me. His 13-year-old son at the time had hit puberty. He's being a real asshole, extremely disrespectful, and his grades were rapidly declining. And it just so happens that the house they live in, he believes it to be haunted, so he wanted me to fuck with his kid. So we set into motion a plan to scare the shit out of this kid to hopefully get him back on the right track. So we picked a day. That day came, and it was the greatest day of my life. You see, the father had left his son's window unlocked, and while they were in the living room winding down for the day, about to go to bed, he texted me. I come through the window, hide in the boy's closet. So I waited there for about 30 minutes. My buddy messaged me on my phone. He's like, all right, we're getting ready to go to bed. Get ready. I was like, yes, sir. So the time came. 13-year-old son come walking in. He jumped up in the bed. He turned on his TV, started watching some old school Pokemon, like the first episodes. You see, the closet door had the little slits in the door. You could actually see just a little bit out. I couldn't see the TV, though, but I heard on the TV it said, who's that Pokemon? It went silent for a little bit. I said, all right, time to fuck with him. I said, Pikachu. Soon as the words left my lips, that fucking TV paused. He sat up in bed. He said, hello? I ain't say shit. About 20, 30 seconds it was silent. Then he just kind of laid back and then he pressed play on the TV and it said, it's Clefairy! And I answered back with a, son of a bitch! So he paused it again. He sat up in bed. He's like, what the fuck? So he slowly got out of bed and he has to walk by the closet to get out of the room. So he's walking real slow to get by the closet. He gets to the closet and he stops and he just kind of stares at it for a second. So he walks up to the door and he's like, hello? And as soon as he said that shit, I said, guess who? This boy freaked the fuck out. He started to run. Boy, I grabbed that damn door. I started shaking the shit out of it. He ran in there crying to his dad, and we already agreed when his dad came, he'd come check the closet and pretend I wasn't in there. So Daddy comes in, he checks the closet, kind of laughing a little bit. He's like, buddy, you're tired, just go to sleep, okay? He's like, whatever, Dad. So his dad leaves, the boy lays down on the bed, started playing Angry Birds. I got to a point where it was silent. I said, ah! He's like, okay, who's there? So I just opened the door a little bit and cracked it where you can't see, and I said, hey there, little guy. How you doing today? He started freaking out. He's like, what the fuck? I said, yeah, what the fuck, dude? You better start getting your fucking grades up and stop disrespecting your parents so much. You got a month, asshole. You got a month to get your grades up, or I'm going to come back and I'm going to fuck you up. This young man is an A and B student now.